Hey friends, welcome back to the Red Report, where we talk about dating, relationships, communication, and self-growth. Today we are in Amsterdam and we're asking some of the locals here about dating and relationships. So, what is your first name and where are you from?
My first name's Gio, and I'm from Costa Rica.
Okay, awesome. Costa Rica. I've never been to Costa
No, you
Rica.
should go, bro. It's really nice. There's
the vibe?
beach, there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of dating. So
Okay, a lot of
a
dating.
lot of dating.
Okay, so we're gonna get some good advice today. What is the biggest red flag you've ever noticed in dating?
I feel like when you're dating someone, it's really important to make sure that you can be yourself with that person. And sometimes when you do something that's who you are and they judge it openly and they tell you like, oh, I don't know, like I don't like that you're goofy, or I don't like this about you, and they don't even know you. I think that's a bit of a red flag, because then you would have to like change yourself and adapt who you are to that person. And I think as like personally, I've gotten lost a lot of times by like trying to fit into what they wanted,
Yeah.
and I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's like you're trying to, when you're trying to court someone, you're trying to be authentic, but you're still trying to get to know the person and feel comfortable enough to share who you are. And then there's a moment where you do show who you are and there's rejection that can happen. I think that comes down to compatibility. So I think that's a really good call out. Just making sure that you're being yourself so that you're not wasting your time. And then 6 months in and you notice, oh, we don't actually like each other.
Yeah.
Do you think healing after a breakup is linear? Do you feel like once you break up with someone, you just go through steps 1 through 5 and you're good? Or do you feel like there's moments in life where you can come back to certain stages of healing over that same breakup?
I mean, I broke up a month ago,
Okay.
so I feel like it's a good question for me right now. And I feel like healing is not linear, mostly when you break up with someone. I feel like it's interesting because at the beginning, there's like a denial phase. Then there's like a phase where you find yourself again and you're like, okay, this is who I am. I'm okay by myself. But then obviously sometimes you're like, I'm doing good. And then something will happen, or you'll be home, or something where you're used to being with your partner, and then they're not there. And then you feel like a bit of like an empty void. And then you're like, ooh. And then you go through like a process again of like, damn, I miss that person, or whatever it is you're going through in the moment. And then you go back to being happy. So I don't think it's linear. It's definitely like upwards, but yeah. I don't think it's like exactly linear. I think it's up and down.
Okay, well, since I have this new information about you, do you think it's okay to date while you're still healing?
That's a great question. So I have like two views on this. One view is sometimes when I break up, or like recently I broke up and like I'm in the first month and I haven't dated anyone because I don't feel like I'm ready. And I feel like if I date someone because I want to get over someone else, or if I date someone because I want to hurt someone else, I'm not doing it for the right reason. So I feel like in this case, it's better to not date and just kind of like get used to being by yourself again. And then when you're ready and like doing it for the right reasons, like how do you say it? How do you say whatever? When you're doing it for the right reason and you're just doing it because you like someone and you're interested, that's okay. But if you're doing it to get over someone, or if you're doing it to feel better about yourself, I think that the value in which you start to date someone is not right.
Yeah. I think sometimes we can try to fill a void, and sometimes
By
we're,
dating someone else.
yeah, by dating someone else or just, going on these random excursions,
Yeah.
living a hot girl summer. So I think that definitely can happen. But no, I think that's some pretty wise advice. Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything you want to share with folks? Anything you want to put out there?
I mean, I would say that the hardest thing is being yourself in a world that is constantly trying to change who you are.
Yeah.
And my advice is be yourself and don't try to fit into anyone's box. Just do you, and just, yeah, that's it, bro. Just do
Okay.
you.
Awesome.
Bet.
All right. Thanks, everybody.